going on, friends? Welcome back to another video. If we don't know each other already, my name is Lauren. I'm a homeschooling mom of one. I used to be a teacher and now I homeschool my first grader. I love to just take you guys kind of for a realistic version of what our day-to-day looks like. So let me close the window, it's kind of loud. I just got done kind of getting ready for the day, even though it is already like 12:30 or something like that. So this morning I got up, had some coffee, and I made some breakfast and then turned around and made some meatloaf for my son for lunch. But my husband and I didn't really want that, so I think I'm gonna go whip us up some broccoli soup or something just to kind of get us through till tonight, because we have a bigger dinner planned. Along with that, we have already done our reading for the day. So if you missed our back to learning kind of 2022 plan, go ahead and I will link that video right here. You can pause this and open it in a new tab and watch it so you can know what our learning is looking like right now. So we jumped into our reading about interdependent relationships, and we found a Wildcrats book that is my son's reading level. I'll insert that right here so that you can see what that looks like. I actually was able to find another one of those leveled readers at Five Below, so I went ahead and grabbed that since it went along with our learning. He likes Wildcrats and it's right up his alley for the level of reading that he's working on right now. So we read that and spent probably about like 30 minutes, maybe even longer, talking about interdependent relationships, talking about how different animals that we were reading about are dependent on other animals and vice versa. We talked about a food chain and all of those different types of things, just to kind of dive in for our first day and get his mind ready for what we are going to be learning about coming up, as well as just ease ourselves back into learning, since it has been about like a week and a half since we did more of like structured school because of the holidays. So today is Monday. With that being said, today is Monday, so I want to take you guys along for today, but I will more than likely add different bits in throughout the week, because I think that that's more fun to watch when I'm looking at and watching other people's videos, rather than just one day. But I did want to kind of take you moment by moment for today, since it is Monday. I'm very excited to be back into somewhat of a routine and into our learning. I know that I myself have needed that. I thrive off of having things to do, not necessarily having like a very strict schedule, but knowing that I have like stuff to look forward to, knowing that I have things for myself to accomplish and to be able to like get out of the house and have different things aligned for my week. It really helps me to keep chugging along and to find my own motivation in that. And that's something that I want to kind of show. The lighting is weird because we have like a tree right here, but you guys know how that goes. It's okay. We'll all live. Okay, so for the rest of the week, like I said, I showed in my planning video what that was going to look like as far as our learning goes, but there are some things that I didn't explicitly talk about, like the book that I was just telling you guys about. And then we also have like some spelling type of things to work on, as well as good citizenship, which is one of the few requirements of Texas homeschooling, well, Texas education, is that you have to have like some type of good citizenship component within your learning. So those are things that I didn't really talk about and cover what we are going to be doing whenever I was talking to you guys in my planning video. So throughout the week, I will show you that. And this is going to be, once again, just a very laid back, casual, but realistic version of what homeschooling looks like for us and what our lifestyle is like. I'm gonna go make us some lunch and I will show you guys what we end up eating. Tell me you're needy without telling me you're needy. Are you the neediest one?
Not a fuzzy sock.
No.
That was a joke.
It was not a fuzzy sock.
We found this book on Amazon and it's how to draw. They had like different themes and stuff. This one has, let's see, camping, pirate, sports, medieval times, and things that go. And then it's just a guided drawing book. So there's all different kinds in here. my son and I have been playing like a guessing game where one of us will pick something to draw and then the other one will have to guess based on clues and stuff. So that was something fun that we can do, but also incorporate some hand-eye coordination and some art within our day. So I will link this below. Because I really enjoy getting to connect with you. Not only is it, you know, awesome to have people watching and commenting and interacting, but I get so much out of that too. I love to help other people. Over the years, I have really embraced my introvert. I love being at my house, and with how kind of crazy the world has become, it's tough to feel like I can get out and want to get out and want to take my son out and all of those things. So I have really become kind of like a hermit in my own way. Like I said, I like getting out and having things to do, but I really use that as my like alone time. I find myself really thriving off of getting to chat and talk with you guys, that I have a lot more in common with this stage in my life. And so I hope that that's something that kind of speaks to you too, if you're finding. Here is the spread for today. So we are about to get started with all of our activities that we have. We are going to go ahead and watch the Cactus Hotel video that I showed you guys in my last planning video. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link it right here so you can kind of get the gist of what we're doing and what standards we're covering. So we're going to read that and then talk about, once again, our interdependence. And then we have like a reading activity. This is in one of those photo boxes that I always talk about that we keep our activities in. So we're going to do some just quick fluency activities with that. We have Spanish. We have some United States flashcards. That's a recorder. We have some United States flashcards that we're going to do. And then I think that's
Start with 4 and 8.
Okay, so what's 8 plus 4 or 4 plus 8?
12.
Yep.
Arbol.
A bone tree.
Yep. Caracol.
Snail.
Very good.
Elefante.
Elefante. Sit down. So these are my guys. These are bad guys.
Yes.
Those are bad guys. Those are all your guys.
Yes.
Who's this?
Remember on Minecraft Dungeon, on the last level, we had to fight the king?
Yeah.
That's the king.
So he's good.
No,
Oh.
he's bad.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.